Yep, we're playing Yakuza 4. And 1 second, gonna grab a Red Bull. So I need rings. Ah. Okay. Let's do this. No, not what I wanted. But there's a key. Oh wait, is that the right place? Oh, down. Okay. Well, first let's go to Long March. Uh, let's buy some accessories here. Here. I'll find something that looks good on you. Okay. Don't I look great with this bag? Well, what do you think? I don't know. Maybe it's a little too flashy for you, Aki-san. It's more of my style, to be honest. Really? But it's so expensive. Don't you think it's a little too soon? A little soon for you to have something like this? Huh? Wait, are you planning on buying this with your own money? Why don't you get like a guy to buy it for you or something? If there's something I really like, I buy it myself. I don't like to abuse my customers like that. They're not our own little piggy banks, you know? I know. It's just, I think I look so much better than you with this bag. Okay then. Welcome, Akiyama-san. Looking for something in particular? Will that be all for you, sir? Yeah, that's all. You can send the bill over to my secretary, Hannah-chan. Sorry for the trouble. No trouble at all, sir. Let me walk you to the door. Thank you, sir. We hope to see you again soon. That's it for the accessories. Next comes the dress. Let's head over to Milestone in the Underground Mall. Okay. Milestone's one of my favorite dress shops. I'm sure they'll have something here that suits you. Alright. Good to see you, Akiyama-san. Hey there. I'm here looking for a nice new dress for this girl here. Think you could help me pick something out for her? Of course, sir. Let's see. What do you think of these? Thank you very much. That dress is absolutely perfect for you, if you don't mind me saying. You can send the bill over to my secretary, Hannah Chan. Sorry for the trouble. It's no trouble at all, sir. We'll do just that. Please come again soon. That just leaves your hair, makeup, and nails. You mind going it alone from here? All that will probably take a while. Just tell them Akiyama said to put it on Sky Finance's tab. Thank you. Meet me over at LSA once you're done. It's right across the street from the Millennium Tower. I'll be waiting for you. Okay. I got side quests. And I got main stuff. Yeah. Do I have any? Or is this Sky Finance? Whoops. Yeah, it is. Are you a customer? Can you help me? I need money. Oh, won't you please give me a loan? Hear him out. Now, just calm down. Let's head up to my office and I'll hear what you have to say. Oh, thank goodness. Now then, what seems to be the problem? My name's Nishiyama, and I run a consulting business. It's my daughter. She's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? Have you contacted the police? How could I? The kidnapper told me bad things would happen to her if I called the cops. I'm here because I need money to pay them off. They're demanding a ransom. Well, yes. Most kidnappings fail, you know. The police often wind up catching the criminals in the end, so you might want to try them first. Just because the police catch most of them doesn't mean my daughter won't get hurt. I'm not gonna gamble with her safety like that. Besides, even if they did catch this guy, my daughter is delicate. If anything were to happen to her before they caught him, I understand, but we can't be sure that money will bring her home safe. Well, there's no sense in just talking about it. Here, take a look at this. Interesting. Still, can't you just trace the email to find out who the kidnapper is? They used my daughter's cell phone. I wrote back, but I guess they turned it off. Would you mind sending me a copy of that photo to my phone, just in case? Oh, yeah, sure. I like how that's how they exchanged the picture. Thanks. Sorry, but my business has turned me into a bit of a skeptic. So, how much were you looking to borrow? The kidnapper is asking for 100 million yen. I scrapped up 70 million by cleaning out my account and borrowing the rest from the bank. And now you need the remaining 30 million. That's correct. I heard you could make it happen without any interest or collateral. Well, I do have a few conditions. If you can pass my test, the loan is yours. No interest, no collateral. I thank you so much. I'll do anything you ask. Anything. Please help me. Alright. But you'll have to pass my tests first. We don't have much time, so let's get to it. Hana-chan, would you run a check for me on that Nishiyama guy? Oh, and look into how his business is holding up as well. Sure thing, Chief. Hang on. Let's see. Here we go. Says here he lives with his wife and one daughter. The daughter's in high school. High school, huh? That sounds about right. Nishiyama-san has no criminal record. Oh, but his daughter's been taken in a few times. Maybe she runs with the dangerous crowd. Anything else? Nishiyama runs a consulting business, and it appears to be doing alright. He has an average amount of debt. Interesting. A kidnapping strikes a completely ordinary family. I got the contract. This should do the trick, right? That looks fine, thanks. Looks like you passed the test. No interest, no collateral? Deal's a deal. I'll lend you the 30 million as promised. However, I can't give you such a large sum right this second. It's not like I have it lying around. I'll send it over to the exchange point. It's safer that way. I suppose you're right. Then we're all set for today. I'll be waiting for your call. Alright, I guess I'll head home then. Just please don't let me down on that 30 million yen. Hana-chan, could you get the money ready? I have a feeling you'll be calling sooner rather than later. Yeah, okay, but are you really going to lend it to him? He's one shady customer. Well, he passed the test, so now I've got to uphold my end of the deal. You wouldn't want a liar for a boss, would you? I guess not. I'm going to step out for a moment. Take care of that money, okay? Sure thing. Be careful out there. Whoops. Guarantee of principles. Sheesh, people still fall for this currency exchange crap. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing who's running this dog and pony show. Guess I could head over to Senor Avenue for a few laughs at some point. Senor Avenue. Everyone's buzzing about Vortex foreign currency trades. Why not see how it can make your savings grow? We would recommend our foolproof principal protected Vortex plan. You literally have nothing to lose. Interested parties are invited to join one of the CEO's Vortex Info seminars taking place throughout the day. We look forward to seeing you there. Ask for the President's Cashback Specials, Steel Trading Inc., Sidnor Avenue, Camarocho. Sky Finance, Akiyama speaking. Akiyama-san, I got a call from the kidnapper. And where does he want to make the exchange? Park Boulevard. There's a taxi stand by Camarocho Hills construction site. A taxi stand? Yeah, he said put the money in a cab, then he'll tell me where my daughter is. I see. Okay then, let's meet in front of the Millennium Tower. I'll bring the money right over. Come to the lockers on Tallahassee Boulevard. Sure, I'll see you there. A taxi stand, huh? Wonder if the kidnapper muzzled the guy. Anyway, I'd better head back to the office and get that money from Hana-chan. Hana-chan, is the money all set? Yep, 30 million yen. I put it in a briefcase for you. Thanks. Appreciate you always being on top of things. It helps a lot. Apparently, the exchange point is in the taxi stand near the Camarocho Hills construction site. Well, it's your money, Chief. I'm not going to tell you how to use it. I'm sorry. I always make you go along with my crazy plans. Don't worry about it. I do this job because I want to. Just be careful, alright? You have a habit of getting caught up in shady deals. I know. I will. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a date over at the lockers. Sorry, guy. Just knocked you right over. Ah, I see you've been waiting. Sorry I took so long. No trouble at all, so long as you brought the money. You did bring the money, right? Got it right here. Care to take a look? Oh, no, that won't be necessary. I trust you, Akiyama-san. You sure? Alright, here you go. Actually, there's one more favor I'd like to ask of you. Another one? What is it this time? Would you mind coming with me to give this to the kidnapper? I'm scared to go by myself. But you can't just show up with some random guy. What'll the kidnapper do to your daughter if he sees me? Huh? Well, it's a risk, but I just can't go by myself. I'm begging you. Please come with me. I can't handle this much money alone. Alright, I'll come along. Thank you so much. It's right this way. Just follow me. What's going on? This is where the kidnapper said to go. He said to give the money to... Excuse me, are you Nishiyama-san? Yes? That's me. Yes, well, I was told to deliver a briefcase. Oh, yes, of course. This is the one. Gotta say, I don't usually do this kind of thing. I'm not a delivery man, you know. Pardon me, friend, but do you know where you're taking that? Not yet. He said he'd call later to let me know. That said, I'd better get going. Well, so long. Hello? Yes, this is Nishiyama. It's the kidnapper. Yes, I gave it to the taxi driver. Now, where's my daughter? Where's Miki? Huh? The bathroom in West Park. Hey, wait a second. Don't hang up. Hey. He said she's in the bathroom at West Park. Miki. Miki, are you alright? Did he do anything to you? No, I'm fine. Thanks, Dad. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness you're okay. Dad? Who's this? This is Akiyama-san. He lent me some money and, well, you might say he saved your life. You do well to thank him. Thank you very much for saving me, Akiyama-san. Sure. Now about your repayment date. Well, the thing is, I gave nearly all I had to the kidnapper, along with the money you gave me, that is. If you want me to pay you back right away, it's gonna be quite the challenge, though there's no interest on that loan, right? That was our agreement, yes. Could you please sign or stamp this promissory note? Oh, sure. There, it's done. Thank you kindly. Okay then, I need you to get this back to the office. Thank you, Akiyama-san. I'll be sure to pay you back someday. She seems awfully cheerful, given the circumstances. Oh well, guess I'll head back. Oh, it's Hana-chan. Oh, is it a scam? Hello? Hi, Chief. Is the girl okay? Better than okay. Girl was downright bubbly. Odd for someone who'd just been kidnapped. Yeah, there's definitely something fishy going on. I mean, putting the hostage in the bathroom before the deal goes through. What if Nishiyama never handed over the ransom? Things like that. It's a strange one, alright. Do you think he might have been pulling a fast one on you? Maybe. Either way, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Huh? The family came together to work this scam. What would drive people to those lengths? There's that bad habit of yours, Chief. What's the harm? I'm going to poke around a little. Let me give you some data then. I'm looking through the cab company's trip records now. Here we go. Yep, this is fishy, alright. The taxi that picked up the ransom money. It looks like it did a circuit of Kamurocho, then stopped near Children's Park on Shinjuku. Wow, Hannah-chan, you looked up all that for me. I was kinda curious myself. Besides, I don't much care for tricking people or seeing them get tricked. That sounds like you, alright. Children's Park on Shinfuku Street, huh? Alright, I'll go take a look. Hey, you got a second? Are you Miki Nishiyama-san's friend? Yes, I am. Who are you? Well, I know her father, you see, and I could have sworn I heard you say he fooled someone. What's that about? Oh, well, I don't know if I should say, but there's this, like, urban legend, you know, about a legendary loan shark who gives out money for free right here in Kamurocho. I mean, he'll kill you if you don't pay up, but, like, if you manage to really pull the wool over his eyes, you can get by without paying a single yen. Huh. A legendary loan shark, you say? Word is, Miki's dad totally fooled this guy and made off with a buttload of cash. Maybe like 200 million or something. But like, Mr. Nishiyama has his own company and stuff, so I thought for sure it was just a rumor. Then again, she started buying all these brand name clothes and like a bunch of jewelry. So maybe it's true after all. I see. Thanks. I think I get it now. Well, they're not exactly trying to cover it up. Fancy clothes and jewelry in Kamurocho. Must be La Merche. La Merch. I should go check it out. Second. Ugh. Oh, Akiyama-san. Well, if it isn't Miki Nishiyama. Miki? I don't know any Miki. Ooh, she's fast. Might as well follow her. Hey, you there. Did you see a young woman run by just now? Huh? Oh, yeah. Snagged a cab right over there. So now she's in a taxi. Any idea where she went? She told me the driver something about in front of the theater. Are you some kind of stalker or something? Come on, you ever seen a stalker dressed this sharp? Thanks for the tip. That's the end of the conversation. Better head over to Theater Square. Theater Square, okay. Oh, thank you. I knew you'd come through. I've got you back no matter what happens. I'll be there if you ever get caught in a fight nearby. By the way, you know about the Dragon Palace? The Dragon Palace, isn't that some famous castle or something? Nah, it's a little hangout spot for us homeless to get together and run some games of chance. Think of it like an arcade, but for grown-ups. I never heard about it when I was homeless. That so? Well, it's the building just northeast of here. Place was abandoned in the middle of it getting built up. You're a good guy. I'll tell them to let you in. You definitely gotta stop by. I see. Thanks for that. I'll check it out sometime. Thanks for the other drink. Okay, great. Asshole nearly killed me. What was the taxi here doing anyway? Thing was moving like a bat out of hell. Hey, you got a second? I'd like to ask you about that taxi. What about it? Did you see which way it was headed? I think towards the hotel district. It sped off that way. Got it. Thanks. Hotel district. You there. Are you always filling your pockets with stuff and then throwing them away when you don't need them? How wasteful. Everything has a soul, so don't waste anything. Now it's time to down a Turner. Club, club, club. Okay. Hey. Hotel district. I always walk past this shit batting center. Maybe hitting a few balls could be the exercise I need. Better than sitting on your butt all day like you're doing now. It's pretty fun actually. They make it like a game instead of just swinging at random balls. I hear that all the time, especially when that scumbag manager of ours starts in with his "you look sexy today" bullshit. I imagine the ball in his head is his head real therapeutic. Whoa, guess I'll have to give it a try. Most exciting drive I've had in years. Makes this cigarette taste that much better. Excuse me, you picked up a young girl on Senru Avenue, right? Sure did. Made it over here in record time, too. Do you know where she went after she got out? Yeah, she went into that hotel. Try room 406. How do you know her room number? Well, the whole time she was in my cab, she kept muttering 406, 406 under her breath. Seemed pretty agitated. Careless of her. Hey, thanks. You've been a big help. Why was he a big help though? Right. I really like this song. There we fucking go. That took forever. Is Miki Nishiyama really here in this hotel? Here it is, room 406. Let's see what's behind door number 1. This I did not expect. In this song, I didn't expect either. What the hell? Is this some kind of joke? Hey, honey, Akiyama caught up with us. What in the world? Trying to sneak a peek, you perv. Akiyama, you've got a lot of nerve barging in on my wife while she's bathing. I've got a lot of nerve. What the hell are you doing with my money? You swindle it out of me, and this is what you decide to do with it? Oh, come on. I've wanted to wallow in a bathtub full of cash since I was a kid. You see it in the movies and stuff all the time. That's right. You could probably count on one hand the number of people who've had this opportunity. You needed money so badly that you felt you had to scam me for it, that you were in trouble. I lend money to people who've hit rock bottom so I can watch them turn their lives around. And here you are, using my money for this bullshit. Our dream isn't bullshit. In fact, I'd say it's even worth killing for. This is so stupid. Watch him be like really strong. Maybe not. You're going to give me all that money back. Got it? Yes, sir. Please, take it. I'm just happy to have made my dreams come true. Of all the stupid ways to use money, this really takes the cake. It's not as bad as all that. Say, how about a quick soak before you go? You've got to be kidding me. Then how about a souvenir? You did come all this way. Nice. I can't even be mad anymore. Look, I'll send someone to retrieve the money. Until then, just do whatever you want. Okay, everybody, you know what that means. Back in the tub. Hooray, Dad, you're the greatest. Wow. Man, there sure are some strange people out there. I guess I learned something today. Well, hello there, Akiyama-san. Fancy meeting you here. I'm sorry, you are? The competition. You know that I heard of Tenjin Loans. Yeah, I'm Arima, its president. Ah, yes. I've heard rumors. Well, we won't get into what kind of rumors. Did you need something? I was just heading over to your office to talk to you about a little something. My office is right over there, though. Mind if I take a minute of your time? Don't worry, I won't bite. Really, I just want to hear you to hear me out. Alright, I'd be happy to. You know, we hear our fair share of things about Finance, too. Oh, yeah? Things like your unique business model of flying in the face of good business practice. Rumor has it your system can't function without a huge amount of financial backing. What was it you wanted to ask me? Of course, please forgive me. I can be a real chatterbox sometimes. I'll cut to the chase. Will you join forces with me, Akiyama-san? Join forces. Enter into a partnership. Help each other out. If Tenjin Loans and Sky Finance were to join forces, share our connections and client info, I'm sure business would be much more efficient. And because we can expect bigger bank loans, we'll be able to expand the scope of our operations as well. Care to rule alongside me as the kings of Kamurocho Finance? No, thank you. Why not? I think it would be a pretty sweet deal. I'm afraid I much prefer working alone. You don't come across offers this good every day. If it were that good, you wouldn't be making it to me. You could even have a big office in a bright, shiny new building, not like the grimy old dump you have right now. Old and grimy suits me just fine. Now if you'll excuse me. Look, I tried to talk to you like a grown-up out of courtesy. If that's the way you're going to be, I have other methods. Don't say I didn't warn you. Thanks for the tip. Coin lockers. That's fucked up. Are you here for the Forex information session? Thank you very much. I came here to talk. I'm a little interested in Vortex, yes. I came here to learn more. Thank you very much. Please, right this way. We appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to visit us here at Seal Trading. I'm Saki, the company president, and I'll be conducting your information session. Wow, an audience with the president himself. Indeed, I'm very excited about how the products we have to offer. First, may I have your name? It's Akiyama. Thank you, Akiyama. Now, Saki-san, what exactly is the Forex thing anyway? Oh, I thought it was the other dude. Well, we're in the middle of foreign exchange boom these days with all kinds of products on the market, but ours is truly a cut above the rest. That was a good coffee. Are you familiar with how Forex works? You make a small investment and convert it into several times the amount in foreign currency. How you can expect higher returns, 10 or even 100 times your original investment. But you can easily lose 10 or 100 times your original investment too. You're absolutely right. I see you know a thing or two about this after all. Those loose losses can be a real problem. Now, with your average Forex trade, any losses become the responsibility of the trader who put up the money. But we're different. We have an absolute faith in our Forex investing system, so if one of our trades should fail, you can rest assured we'll cover it. So the investor gets nothing but profits. Exactly. Our company takes responsibility for all trades. The investor doesn't have to worry about a thing. And at 30 to 40% profitability on a monthly basis, our results speak for themselves. The handling fee is just 1% of the profit, so you can see how you stand to gain. So my money would increase by 29% every month with absolutely no losses. Neat. And for a limited time, invest at least 1 million yen with us right now and you'll receive 200,000 yen cash back. We'll add that 200,000 to your investment, making your profit that much greater. 1 million yen right here, right now. Oh, well, it's not as though we expect you to walk around town with 1 million yen in your wallet. That's why we're offering low interest loans, so you can get your feet wet in the world of Forex without dipping into your savings. Ah, I see. Forex and loans both. Who knew? That concludes my presentation on our company's Forex products. Do you have any questions? Does your company profit from this? It sounds like I make out like a fat rat, but does your company profit from this? Yes, we're grateful for the many clients who have invested with us. Our company is growing and our profits are constantly on the rise. So you spread the profits thin and wide. That's one way to do it. Did you have any other questions? Can I get if something were to happen will I get my money back I originally invested? But of course, our company compensates for any losses with its own money, so your initial investment will never decrease, provided the company stays in business, you mean. What I wanted to know is what if the company goes under? Can I still recover that deposit? Would it be trust account? Is the investor's money kept separate from the company's funds, stashed away nice and safe in a bank somewhere? Yes, of course, at Tattoo Bank. Tattoo Bank. Are you sure you don't mean Tattoo Trust? Oh, yes, that's the one. My mistake. Your investment is deposited at Tattoo Trust, where it's safe and sound. So what do you think? Have I convinced you of our program's many benefits yet? I think I'll pass. I can't say I'm entirely convinced. I'm going to have to pass. Huh? Hey. Wait just a moment, please, sir. You can't just leave like that. Not after hearing me out this far. Our entire staff will use any means necessary to convince you to sign a contract, even excessive force. I'm so sorry. Won't you please forgive me? Now, this is quite the dilemma. I could always tell the police you tried to bully me into a bum deal. No, please, anything but that. Here, maybe this will help smooth things over. Judging from this, I imagine you guys haven't been doing all that well this scam, huh? I'll let it slide this time, but if you try this nonsense again, I think you catch my drift. Yes, sir. I'm so very sorry. Everything will be completely legit from now on. Yeah. Time to save. Okay, so... Okay, that's gonna do it for this episode of Yakuza 4. Yeah, my cat says goodbye. Have a good night or day, whatever. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.